It is 10 to 1. Yep, I know, I'm falling into a pattern. But I never, to be fair, I never really had a set schedule before this lockdown thing, because my work schedule changed every week. So setting a regular schedule is not necessarily something that will give me a sense of normalcy. But I did wake up a while ago. I just haven't recorded anything. Changed my shirt for you. You're welcome. Got some eggs going on the stove, so while they are cooking, I'm gonna fold some laundry. Productivity.
Jump the gun, we got the boom boom bang. Jump the gun, we got the boom boom bang.
We've been through the fever, we've been through the fever, we've been through the fever, we've been through the.
You know what would make this little breakfast spread even better? That. Oh my god. Can I do this one-handed? Probably not. Is a knife going to help me? Almost certainly not. Okay. There we go. Got it. Nailed it. Look at that. Alright. Breakfast is over. Dishes are washed. Stovetop is washed. I'm going to try to make that a habit now. Every time I wash the dishes, I also wash the stovetop. Let's go for a walk. So, a few days ago, there were just flower petals from the trees just all over the sidewalk. It's lovely. Now they're mostly cleared out, but they seem to have stuck to this car. I think someone probably used like an air blower to clear the sidewalk, and then they just stuck. I just think that's funny.
Okay. All right, we're listening.
Okay, I'm gonna record this part because I haven't done these questions either.
Okay.
So be on best behavior for vocals.
Okay.
All right, Dad. Okay, question number 1. Feline means cat-like. What 6-letter word means bear-like? I think I know what it is. Orsine. I think it's orsine.
Yeah. U-R-S-I-N-E.
Ursine or orsine?
You.
You are? Okay, you're ursine then. That's our...
Ursa major, Ursa minor, the big dipper and the large are the big bear and the little bear.
That's smart. I was thinking it more in French and Spanish terms, like French is ours, like O-U-R-S, and then Spanish is oso. But it makes more sense, I think. Okay.
Yeah, the Latin, yeah.
Number 2. Unfinished Portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt is a famous watercolor by artist Elizabeth Shumatoff. Why is it unfinished?
He died.
Franklin Roosevelt died?
Yes.
That's your answer?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know. I don't have the answers for these. This is all guesses. Okay, number 3. What NBC series debuted in 1965 with actress Barbara Eden saying, in Farsi, "You have the face of a wise and fearless caliph"?
I Dream of Jeannie.
Oh, Barbara Eden. Yeah, see, I would have had no idea. I'm doing these questions with you guys.
Another TV show with Barbara Eden. There isn't one.
I didn't remember who she was.
By the way, yeah, Daddy got it too.
Nice. Good job, Dad. Nice, Baba. I'm doing these questions with you guys every time. This is so much easier. Okay, number 4. The largest continuous biome on Earth is a 5-letter Russian term. It's sometimes also called a snow forest. What is it?
It's a bunch of aspen trees.
A 5-letter Russian term.
Aspen.
Daka? Do you know any Russian terms?
Troika, which is a sled. No, I know an ice desert is a tundra.
I don't know Russian.
Wait,
I'm no Russian.
biome. What is a continuous biome?
Yeah, well, what's a biome? Isn't that a community of biological
Haven't they been doing
A biome is a community
So what's a
Oh, it
Russian,
is
any
called
Russian
Maya.
word that you know? Vodka is a 5-letter Russian term.
That's what it is. It's vodka.
No,
Vodka.
I said DACHA, Daka.
Daka?
Vodka is
Vodka.
Vodka.
the cause of and the solution to all of Earth's problems.
That's a Homer Simpson joke.
I don't know what it is.
That's a Homer Simpson joke. Okay, number 5.
Oh.
Number 5. Tomorrow is April 18. On this day in 1980, the apartheid state of Rhodesia was replaced by what current African nation? Is it Zimbabwe? Botswana? Oh, maybe it's Botswana.
Because that's north. And Rhodesia is south.
I like Botswana. I feel like that's a good answer. Okay, so now I do the game of I've submitted, quote unquote, my guesses, and now I just Google the answers.
That's north. Yeah.
Rhodesia is modern Zimbabwe! I was right.
Ah, Zimbabwe.
I was right. I just said that to you guys that I thought Botswana was a better answer, but I said Zimbabwe and I was right. Okay, largest continuous biome. I have no idea how I'm going to find the answer to this. Biome. Oh, taiga. Taiga, or the boreal forest.
Oh, the tiger. You know, I read a book about that. I did.
Okay.
I,
I read a book about the tiger forest. One G.
oh,
T-I-A-G-A.
you didn't see it. You didn't say it.
And
Unfinished.
the thing about it is that it's huge, okay? And people can live there, but it can be very difficult to live there. And you'll never guess that it's basically threatened now because people are basically going to chop down all that wood.
Oh, man.
I know.
People suck.
People
Yeah.
suck. That's right.
Transitioning to the last one that we didn't know the answer to, unfinished portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt that we guessed. He died.
Yeah.
What Wikipedia says, Shumatov was commissioned to paint a portrait of President Roosevelt and started her work around noon on April 12, 1945. At lunch, Roosevelt complained of a headache and subsequently collapsed. The president, who had suffered a stroke, died later that day.
Oh, man.
So we were right.
Yeah.
I'm just realizing I had no idea what FDR looked like. I had a completely different picture in my head.
Yeah, he doesn't look like his cousin either.
Nah. Well, I guess because, like, when I think of war, like World War II leaders, I usually think of Winston Churchill. And somehow I forget that FDR was one of them. All I know about FDR was he was in a wheelchair, right?
I think for that is that, except for maybe some U-boats attacking U.S. vessels, you know, we're far removed from World War II, you know.
Geographically, but not
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
in a lot of other ways. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera off so we can finish this conversation. Oh dear, the piles are growing and losing definition. Like, I know this is vaguely home decoration stuff, but it's all bleeding together. This may have been a mistake. Alright, I have emptied out both of the paper bags that had junk. See, they're no longer there. There they are. It just looks so messy. There are 3 things that I pulled out of the bags that I know where to put immediately. Number 1, this is a sample size of perfume. So that is going on the cosmetic shelf. Number 2 is a hair wrap headband thing that is also going on the shelf with the other ones. And number 3 is some Ghirardelli chocolate that I didn't know I had. I already have a little bit of chocolate out, so it's going up. Gotta climb on the... Something just fell. But it's going on the junk shelf. Let's see. Make this the most orderly possible. Can I wedge it there? Is that going to fall? That seems okay. All right. 3 things put away, about a jillion more to go. Okay, I have a game plan. This box and this box are my last two things that I haven't officially sorted through yet. This is mostly electronics, but some other things. Like this is actually a Christmas ornament that needs to be put somewhere else. And this is just various papers and boxes and things that needs to be sorted through. Again, this I think is a Christmas ornament. Pop that up there. So I'm going to pull through everything that's in here. Take out the things that do not need to be in here. Speaker. Okay. And reassess. And maybe make some of these, like this speaker can join the other electronics over here. And that may be the end of the project for today. I haven't decided yet. Yep. This is what it looks like now. Even worse. It's bad. It's real bad. It's going to take forever, which is good because I have nothing else to do. This is going to be my end game for the day and also my soul goal. I've talked about this before, that whenever I have a mess behind me. Whenever I travel somewhere, I try to get a Christmas ornament-like thing that I can put on an international Christmas tree. And I haven't always succeeded or remembered to do it, partly because Christmas ornaments are really only sold between November and January, and I didn't come up with this very, very concrete idea until, you know, quite far into my life in Paris, and had already traveled a few places. So I may have to try to fill in the gaps by, like, ordering things online from places that I have been to. I don't know how that's going to work, but I have a list of countries that I've been to, and I have some ornaments, like these I got in Budapest. Yeah, Budapest. So I know that I don't have to get ornaments from Budapest, because I have these. So I'm going to go through, see what ornaments I have, and what countries I don't have yet. And then I'm going to put them in that Christmas box that I saw a bit ago. It's somewhere. I'll find it. Well, I am simultaneously, like, buffeted emotionally and a little bit disappointed. I could have sworn that I had more than that. Okay, so this one I got at the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam. This is from the Moko Museum in Amsterdam. It's actually a button, but I figured I could, you know, suspend it from a thing. So, 2 Amsterdams there. This is a fish that I got in San Sebastian. It is technically a keychain. A lot of these are actually technically keychains. What can you do? Keychain from Luxembourg. This one's a Christmas ornament from Riga, hand-painted. I think it's pretty. I got it as the Christmas market was shutting down, so I got there just in time. This is a Christmas pudding from Warrington, England. I thought it was funny. This is just a little mermaid lady from Copenhagen. A little bit touristy for my taste, but I think it was the least offensive of the ones in the shop. This is a mask from Venice. Theater, like a Harlequin mask from Venice, that is technically just supposed to be like hung on the wall, but I was gonna put like a little paper clip in there and suspend it. I think someone gave me this. It was either my mom or my family friend Karen. I'm not sure who, but I like it. I think this came out of a Kinder egg, honestly, but it's weird, and I'm not gonna throw it away just yet. We've already seen these. They're from Hungary. This is a bell that I got in Plovdiv. Where is Plovdiv? Bulgaria. I remember. And I thought it'd be nice to have a bell on a tree, although it's a little bit gothic. I could have sworn that I had more, but I just went through my list of countries. I actually took the time to write down all of the countries and cities that I've been to and cross off the ones that I for sure have. And there's just so many gaping holes. So was I just not aware of this for so long? Or do I have more that I've forgotten what exactly they are? And they're just either in here somewhere or have been scattered to some unknown recesses of my apartment. I don't know. But for now, I'm going to put these away in this box. This nice Christmassy box. It already has Christmas lights in it. Well, it's like 10:30 now, and I haven't done my cleaning thing yet, so I am going to very quickly scrub my toilet. I won't show you what it looks like. It's not gross, but you've already seen it enough. in the past. So that's gonna be maybe the last thing that I do tonight. Oh, I have to eat my chocolate. Okay, first the toilet and then reward with chocolate. Alright, little bit of cake. Good night.